Hey everyone, my name is Shaun Poland. I'm starting a vlog here on YouTube and LinkedIn as well to talk about some things that I've learned within my career. So for anybody who doesn't know, I'm 32 years old and I'm currently a client results manager for a company called Arise Virtual Solutions. It's kind of interesting being 32 years old in the position that I'm in right now. There's other people in my position that are in mid to late 40s or even in their 50s, but I've learned a lot along the way, and I think a lot of the things that I've learned can help people in their early 20s, mid 20s, even in their 30s and beyond. Because with some companies that you're in, you get stuck in kind of a rut. And even in my company, I've seen people, support the same program for a really long time. And, you kind of get stuck doing things a certain way. And that's kind of the topic of today's video. I had my chief customer officer asked me about a month ago at this point, what did I learn? And let me give you a heads up right here. So with the client or the program that I support, it's a very seasonal program during the tax season. So we support a new program, new client to our company, and we just went through our first tax season, and it was a challenging tax season. We learned a lot, and within every new partnership that you get, either with your current company or even personally when you start doing business with a company, there tends to be a little bit of a learning curve, and there is definitely a little bit of a learning curve with our client. So with what the chief customer officer asked me, what did I learn this last season that's going to help me become better next season? And I thought long and hard about it. I thought for about a month about it. This guy, our chief customer officer, is a genius, super smart guy, and he asks every question really with a purpose. And I get everybody asks questions with a specific purpose, but he always has a couple layers behind why he's asking a question. I know in this case he really wanted me to think long and hard about this last season and about kind of my future, not just next season, but even beyond that. And I thought really long, and I came up with the one thing I need to do different next season, and not even next season, I need to start it now, is I need to become uncomfortable. And with that I mean I need to push myself outside of my comfort level, and I need to do things that are different. For anybody who isn't aware, I have severe anxiety, so I tend to make checklists, follow the same schedule every day. That makes things, it makes things very easy in my personal life, but when it comes to work, it, puts me in a spot where I stop advancing. And if you stay in the same spot and just keep doing the same thing you've always been doing, everybody else is going to just cruise past you, and you're just going to be stuck in that same spot. So while 1 year you're doing amazing, you're top of the list, and everybody's looking up to you, as those months, those weeks, those years go by, everybody just starts passing you. So I really thought about how I need to get outside of my comfort level, and I need to start pushing myself and challenging myself. And I'm going to start doing that right away by reaching out to my peers around my company and asking them, how did they do things? How would they suggest that I do things? that are different than how I would do it now, and I want to give those items, you know, a chance. They may get similar to the result that I normally get. They may get better. They may get worse. You know, obviously, if it's the same or better, I think those are both success stories. And I think if the results are worse, then it may not help me grow at all, but maybe I can share some knowledge elsewhere to, you know, help those folks grow. So I would really challenge everybody to really kind of ask yourself, how can you do things different? How can you do things in a way that are going to make you, you know, a little bit uncomfortable? Because ultimately that's going to help you, you know, succeed, not just, you know, with work, but personally as well. It's going to help make you, you know, a bigger and better person. So I hope that helps some of you today. I look forward to continuing with these videos. I have a lot of ideas coming up, so I'm hoping I can at least put a new video out once a week. So please, if you're on YouTube, please feel free to subscribe to my channel. If you're on LinkedIn and someone shared this video, please feel free to connect with me on LinkedIn, and I look forward to, you know, connecting with all of you in the future. So have a great day, everyone.